So apparently, blink-182 released their 9th studio album. So for this episode, I'm going to be talking about blink-182's new album. I did say 182 then, I just kind of skipped. I didn't say 182, I'm not disrespectful. Okay. blink-182's new album. It's called 9. As it's their 9th studio album, and for this episode I'm not gonna actually like listen to every song because it's like a 40-minute album. It's quite a long album and I don't want to make this episode that long, so I don't want to go like listening to it all and then reviewing it after. So before I start rolling every time, I'm gonna like have a brief listen to each song and then like give my opinions on it after and what I think about each song. So I'm going to listen off camera and then talk. But as time of editing this video, there should be the song very quietly in the background so you can hear it for yourselves while I talk. So hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. So the first song on the album is called The First Time, and I just give it a listen now. I'm about halfway through it. I'm not going to listen to the whole thing because like they tend to be, you know, the same minus a bridge, but then that doesn't seem to change that much. I've already listened to it once before this, but I mean literally once, and I've been dying to listen to this album again. This is literally the second time I'm listening to it, so I got a rough idea of what it is. With the song First Time, I really like it. It starts off very energetic, very happy, and like very like punchy. It's like really like, I don't know how to explain it. It's pop punk. It's great. It's like classic Blink. And throughout the verse, it like, you know, it goes down to like a classic Blink, you know, like palm muted verse, and then it goes into like this poppy pre-chorus. And this pre-chorus is like, it's like cool because like it goes like really, I can't explain the effect, but like there's like an effect on it. It's like really like spacey or something, and then it kicks in. It goes back to like classic Blink again, where they just like, you know, go mental. It's really cool. I really like this song. Like hearing this at like, it blows my mind. Like I love Blink so much, and California was kind of like a big change, but it's like as much as they're modernizing their music, it's like it's still Blink, and like this is the closest I think to Tom we've got on a recent Blink thing. And I know I shouldn't compare it to Tom because Blink now is like its own thing. It's not with Tom anymore. It deserves to be its own thing. It's brilliant. But this is pretty close to what, you know, Tom would do, and it's actually very cool. So yeah, on to the next song in the album. So the next song in the album is actually one of the singles they had already released. So I've heard this song many times already. It's called Happy Days. I've also heard Mark talk about this song. It's very quite deep to him. It's like, I don't know really how I feel about this song. Like, I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, like it's an amazing song, but I think I've listened to it too many times. Like I got so hyped over it, and I feel like I've listened to it too many times, because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a great song, but like it doesn't get me like excited to listen to it. Like I did, like when I listened to this album for the first time last night, I skipped straight past this song. I wanted to hear all the new ones, don't get me wrong, I think everyone did, but like I was gonna listen to it and I was like, oh yeah, just let the album run through, and I was like, you know what, Happy Days is a good song, but I'm really excited to move on to the other stuff. And again, I don't dislike the song, it's great. It has a brilliant chorus, right? In the last bit, like in the last chorus, Travis switches the drums from half time to to full time, and it's really good. And honestly, if it did that throughout the entire song, in every chorus throughout the entire song, I would enjoy it so much more. Like, I just feel like it needs to be a bit more punky, and obviously, like I said, Mark said it was very important to him, you know, like he was going through a rough patch, so it is a bit more of a sad song with a more positive overlay over the top of it. But like, I don't know, it's a very relatable song. I don't know how I can put it into words without sounding like a dick. It's a really good song, like, I really enjoy it, but it is certainly not my favourite song on this album. It has a really cool, like, drum roll kind of pattern in the verse. That's very cool. And overall, you know, it's a decent song. It's not my favourite by any means. First Time definitely beats this. But again, you know, it's a great song, and I'm gonna be listening to it a lot. All the time. Like, I'm gonna listen to this album so many times. I've been so excited for more Blink, and I can't wait. Like, yeah, I think the main message of Happy Days is, you know, he's going through a rough patch and he just wants some happy days, you know, he wants stuff to go right for him, and things just aren't at the moment. So yeah, I really enjoy that song. It's a great song, not my favourite. Let's move on to the next one. Right, so moving on quickly to the next song called Heaven. Now this song, the third song on the album, is genuinely like probably one of my favourite songs on the record. It is so good, it is so punchy in the chorus. Damn, I love this song. I feel like I'm going to cry tears of happiness. It's the longest song so far. Others have on like clocking about 2.5 minutes, you know, almost 3 minutes. This one is 3 minutes 17 seconds, so it's not much longer, but it's the longest so far. I don't even know if I have a lot to say about this song. It's just perfect. It's quite a like sad song, like it's quite slumber and like but like this song, guys, I genuinely love it. Like, you gotta hear this song. It's genuinely one of the best songs ever. If you see me pointing over there, it's because I'm listening to it on my TV, but it's genuinely like such a damn good song. It starts off really slow, you know, really melodic, and really like, you know, like he's talking about some, like, I think it's some dark stuff. I can't quite remember the lyrics yet, but you know. And it kicks into this chorus, and damn, oofed. It is, oh, it's so punchy, and like, it's like, but how do you, I almost swore it's that good. Like, Jesus, it's a damn, I love this song so much. I don't even have words for it. It's a really good song, really catchy chorus. I already know it. I've only listened to it twice and I know the chorus off by heart. Travis's drums are just slamming at it, you know. Matt is like slamming on the guitar, it's really bassy. Oh, it's just perfect. I love this song. I don't know if there's anything that beats it yet. I can't quite remember any of the other songs, because as I said, I listened to it late last night. But this song is a damn good song. Like, this is definitely one of my favourites. I bloody love this song. It's very far from any classic Blink, right? It's definitely new Blink. I can't tell whose baby it is. Is it Matt's? Is it Mark's? They're all kind of Travis's baby, because he just chucks drums in, but like, I don't know, I feel like you can only distinguish them as like, oh yeah, that's Matt's style. Like, Dark Side is definitely Matt, and Mark is like, you know, he's got like his own style as well. Happy Days is kind of like Mark's. This, I can't tell, it's just like a perfect culmination of all of them. I love this song, it is absolutely perfect. It's definitely going to be the one I probably most repeat. It's got the catchiest chorus ever. I just absolutely love it. There's not enough that I can say about it. It's just an awesome song. You guys need to listen to this one on the record. If you don't like any other songs on the record, listen to this. It's absolutely phenomenal. Next song. Right, so speaking of Dark Side, I don't have to listen to this one because I already listened to it a load of times. Out of the singles that have been released, which are Happy Days, Generational Divide, Dark Side, and I Really Wish I Hated You, this is one of my favourites. It's absolutely amazing. It's very different to anything they've ever done before. It's like, I don't really know how to describe this song either because it's so different. Like, this is definitely Matt's thing. It's like a very Alkaline Trio kind of song, and I don't know what Travis is like doing for the specific style of the drums, but it's very dancey. Like it's quite like normally some of his other drum patterns are like, you know, really odd, like odd time signatures and like odd fills and really cool stuff. But this is just like quite straightforward but still complex at the same time, and it's really dancey. Like, it makes you want to jump up and like go mental. I don't think there's really much to say about this song. It's just a bloody brilliant song, really. So yeah, like, I know that they use a similar thing that they use in the start of Weightless by All Time Low, and that's like a drum pad where it's like in the start of the second verse, it's like electronic drums. It's not like actual drums. That's quite a cool touch, you know. It's, I don't know, it's like a really like 80s poppy song. Like, I really don't know how to describe it. It's a really good song, really strong song in the album. Again, Heaven Still Beats It. It's a bloody phenomenal song. Can't stress that enough. But yeah, let's move on to the next song. Right, so the next song on the album is Blame It On My Youth. This is another single that was released that I completely forgot about, because actually, personally, as much as I love Blink, I don't really like this song that much. It's really poppy, and I really liked it when it came out, but like the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, is it really that good? Like, it's catchy, but there's just something about it that, I don't know, there's something about it that I just, The drum beat's good. Again, everything's good about it. I think it's the lyrics, like the way the lyrics are arranged, like the blame it on my youth. Like, it sounds like it's been crammed in. Like, it doesn't sound like it's meant to go along with the music. Like, it feels like he's like trying to speak fast so that it fits in the music, and it's rammed in. I don't know. I really enjoy it, but it's like really poppy, and you know, some people will enjoy it, some people really like it. I like things more on the heavy side. I'm open to poppier stuff, especially when it comes from Blink, because like, I didn't used to be that open to music, and then like loads of music, but then Blink started exploring like poppy stuff, and like me naturally just like liking Blink as the people they are. I was like, oh yeah, I'll listen to that, because I like Blink, the people. And I was like, oh, I quite like this style. It's not that bad. It's like cool. It's like rock pop. It's like cool. But this takes it a bit too poppy, to the point where like it's a bit too, like the drums are like really heavily modified with something. There's no guitar. It's got like a weird tune over it. It's more like Simple Creatures. It's not Blink. It's like when Mark and Alex set off to do Simple Creatures, they tried to do stuff as far away from All Time Low and as far away from Blink as they can, so they had like this middle poppy trash pop, they call it. But this is like Simple Creatures stuff. I don't think it fits in this Blink album. Although it's a decent song, it doesn't really fit in this album. So on to the next song. So Generational Divide is the next song. This sort of fills the gap that Cynical filled in California. You know, nice short 50-second long song of them just slamming away on all their instruments and screaming into mics. Not so much you can say about it. There's no chorus or anything. It's just, it's like an encore song. It's like something that they just sing before songs. So like they wail away on guitars and then transition into like a proper song from the album or something. But again, nothing bad I can say about this song. It's brilliant. I loved it when it came out, but I was a bit disappointed because they were like, oh, new song, and I was like, yeah, new song, and they were like, it's 50 seconds long, and I was like, oh. And like, I wanted to listen to more music, and after the 50 seconds was up, I had to wait for like another month for a proper song. It was really gutting. So nothing bad I can say about it, but when it came out for the first time, it really left me hanging, and I just wanted more. I wish this song was like a full-length song, because it has the potential to be a full-length song, and it has the potential to be like a classic Blink full-length song, but it's not. So that's a bit of a disappointment. But again, that's not to do with the song, that's to do with them not making it a long enough song. It's a very good song as it is though. On to the next one. So, the next song on the album is, I don't know how many songs we're in right now. We're on the 7th song, and the name of the song is Runaway. This is like a mix of both pop and rock, and I mean not like it's pop and rock at the same time. Like the verses are literally like poppy as hell, and the chorus is like rocky as hell. It's a really cool song. Like the chorus of this song gets me wanna scream, jump, and make me wanna learn it on bass right now, because it wants to be played. It wants to be played. It's a damn good song. Like it makes me want to learn it on bass. It makes me want to learn it on drums. I would learn it on guitar, but I'm not as good as that. You know, bass lines are normally a bit easier when it comes to Blink. I'm not saying all bass lines are easy. Blink normally just make quite simple, straightforward ones, which I can get my head around. I can't get my head around any Red Hot Chili Peppers, but this I can. Yeah, it makes me want to jump up. It makes, you know, when it gets to the verse, it makes me want to come down and, you know, just like kind of sail along with it and kind of groove. And then it picks up again, and Matt is screaming into the mic, and it's like, it's hectic, and it's Blink. Like it's hectic and it's shouty, and it's like, it just makes you want to jump and like mosh. Like it just makes you want to like get into a circle full of people and jump like a lot. It's a very good song. Like most of the songs in this album are very energetic. They you know, California was quite a dark album. No, it wasn't. The deluxe edition of like all the deluxe editions were quite dark. But the bass album was, you know, quite happy. So I'm glad to be getting like a bass album, like another album that's, you know, very energetic and happy. I haven't had that for a while. So, you know, we've had everyone like being like sad and stuff. So, where am I yawning? Not much I can say about this song. You know, it's not one of my favourites, but I really enjoy it. It's a brilliant song. You're gonna find me in this review saying like a lot of the same stuff. Like you're gonna just hear me saying like, no, it's a great song, because it's Blink. I love it all. I'm never gonna hate any of it, because I love the people who make the music, right? Like, I think loving the people who make the music like puts in my head that it's just gonna be good. Like and I know that shouldn't be how it is. I should judge every song by it is, not because I like the people, but because it's a good or bad song. But I can't, because it's like my head just automatically enjoys the song. I really enjoy everything that comes from Blink. Although I like more things than I do others, I really enjoy everything. So, on to the next song. Tragedy. So the next song on the album is Black Rain, and it's genuinely like, I don't even know how to explain this song. Like, it's a really, like, the easiest way to explain this song is if it was an instrumental, you could put it in John Wick in a fight scene and it would just nail it. It's really like punchy and like fighty and like, I don't know, I'd love to get an instrumental of this and put it against the fight scene. That's all I can imagine. It's like, it starts off quite sad, but then as soon as the drums kick in, like, it just turns into a spy soundtrack. That's all I can explain it as. It's a really good song, but I just find myself listening to the instrumental every time. I'm not really paying attention to the lyrics. The instrumental is just awesome. They use a load of different like effects on it, like stuttery effects, where like it sounds like it's glitching out. And that's cool. And you know, the drums are really punchy. The guitars, like, you know, they're also like really punchy as well. Like, it's one of the heavier songs. It's a bit like on the side of like 6/8 from California. Like, it's on that like side of the Blink spectrum. It's not on like the pop punk spectrum. It's more of like the rock, like you got pop rock and pop punk. This is more on like the punk rock side of the things. Very enjoyable song. Not really much I can say about it because, again, I don't know. I don't even know like I don't even know if this like review is good. The only one I just want to give my opinions, but all my opinions are that they're good. It's just I can't criticize a song because I love these songs and I love these people and I've been so excited. It's a really good song. I hope you guys are enjoying this video because it's probably just me rambling on about different songs. But basically, if you don't get what I'm talking about with this album, just listening to it for yourself because you'll have a great time. It's a really good album, really good songs. Let's move on to the next song. Right, so no need to listen to this song because I played it on bass like a million times. The next song is called "I Really Wish I Hated You," and this is one of the this is the last single they released before releasing the album, and I bloody love this song. It's my second favourite song so far after Heaven. I really like this song. Like, it starts off really like mellow and like, you know, it's about a breakup, I'm guessing, and he just wish he hated her, but he just loves her, you know. It can't be helped. But the chorus is like really like, there's not much to it. It's just like, in terms of lyrics, it's just him shouting, "Won't you say something?" But like, the instrumentals, man, the instrumental is good. And again, the bass line is the same thing throughout the entire song, just played like heavier on the chorus and more mellow on the verses. But damn, I enjoy this song. Like, and towards the end of the song, there's a bridge where like it's like more or less just drums and like sound effects from like the other, from like, you know, like a DJ board or something. It's really cool. And then at the end it comes to like a mellow chorus where it's like, rather than Matt and Mark shouting into the mic, it's just Matt like kind of quietly saying, "Won't you say something?" into the mic, along with like a really like I think they use like a type of phaser on the guitar because it's like really echoey and everything, and maybe a bit of delay because it's really like spacey. It comes close to some Angels and Airwaves stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're taking pages out of Tom's book here. Like, it comes very close to that in some places. But again, a very good song. I've listened to it about 1,000,000 times since it came out. It's really great. It's been my go-to song for like a while. You know, I've woken up, turned my Amazon on. I'm not going to say the name of it because then he'll bloody answer. And played bass to it, like all the time, every morning. So I really enjoy this song. It's really great. It's my second favourite after Heaven so far. I can't even remember where the other ones go like, so I'm going to finish the album now. Yeah, it's my second favourite song. It's really fun to play. It's really fun to jam to. I haven't tried to drum it yet, but you know, it sounds pretty straightforward, so I'm hoping that I can learn that someday because I really enjoy jamming to this song. It's a damn good one, and you know, it's quite groovy. So on to the next one. The next song on the album is called "Pin the Grenade." Why did Alexa just answer me? The next song on the album is called "Pin the Grenade." This is very classic Blink. I don't really have much to say about it, and I feel like this video is going on for a very long time. So, and I don't want to keep you guys bored. So, "Pin the Grenade" basically is if you've viewed any other Blink song, it's very much like that. It's very like, you know, you want to jump up. It's more on the lighter side of things. It's not like, you know, darker like shit, what was the other song? What was the song? I did like 2 songs ago. Black Rain. It's not like that. It's very happy. You know, it's very like rhymey. It's very, you know, it makes you want to get up and dance. So That's all I really have about that song. Let's move on to the next one before it goes on for like an hour. The next song is called No Heart to Speak Of, and to me it sounds like something that is like from All Time Low's Last Young Renegade album. And this song is like very poppy and like in the verses. It sounds like kind of like the same style as like a Drugs and Candy from like I said, Last Young Renegade in the verses, but then when it kicks into the chorus, it's like a running trend throughout this entire album, right? It goes from like a poppy verse, and then as soon as it hits the chorus, it like all the pedals are on, you know, the drums come out and they, you know, slam, and it's really bassy and it's shouty and it's rocky. I feel like I'm repeating a lot of the same stuff because they go in for like a style here that's like it is very much a culmination of pop and rock. Like you need to really like listen to it for yourself almost to like understand what I'm talking about. Like there's no way to really describe each individual song because they're the same but they're not. It's like they follow like the same sort of formula, but they're all like really special in their own way. So I'm gonna move on to the next song now, and if you want to hear more on that song, you need to like just listen to it for yourself because there's nothing really like there's nothing special about it that I can tell you how it's special by talking about it. You have to know how it's special by giving it a listen for yourself. It's a very good song, and let's move on to the next one. The next song on the album is called Ransom, and there's not really much I can say about this song. It feels like the whole that again it's like a cynical style song but a bit longer. On this album there's no jokey song. Like normally there's a short song that's like jokey. There was 3 on California. Well, like 3 short songs. There was Cynical, that was very serious, but like, you know, short. There was Built This Pool, which was a massive joke, and there was Brohemian Rhapsody. And then in the deluxe edition, there was Can't Get You More Pregnant. There was a lot of like jokey songs on the album. There's none on this one. But this is another like style of song that's like short. It's more like an idea they just had, and they were like, it's good and we want to put it on the record, but it's not long enough to be a song, so just chuck it in there for like a bit with a few like lyrics. It's got a runtime of 125. It's like mostly just music. It's got a bit of words, and it starts off very poppy and then goes into like the punk time, ba 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 ba, really fast, and they all just let loose towards the end. So that's Ransom. On to the next song. So the next song on the album is called On Some Emo Shit, and when I first saw the title of this song, I was expecting it to be like, you know, MCR style, like My Chemical Romance, where it's just like screaming and like wailing away on guitars and going absolutely mental and like screaming about school problems and stuff. But no, it's got like a trap beat to it, which is kind of cool, and you know, it works. Like, you'd think blink-182 doing a trap beat, what do you mean? But you know, it works, and it's an enjoyable song. And then it kicks off in the chorus with like I call it punk time. Like, you know, it's where like it's not 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So that's what I call punk time, and then it goes into like a half time or like a full time. I can't really think. And then it goes back into this punk time for the verse again. So it's like, it starts on trap, then it goes to like punk, then it goes like normal rock, then it goes punk again, and then it goes back to trap. It's got like a really weird kind of structure to it. But again, a very strong song. I really enjoy this album so far. And there's about 2 songs left, so let's get on to it and finish up this album. Right, so the next song is called Hungover You, and I actually like really enjoy this song. This might be like one of my 3rd favourite songs in the album. It's a brilliant song, and it reminds me of something. I really can't think of what it reminds me of, but it's got something in the bass that's like twangy, and it's like, I don't know how to explain twang, but it makes that sound. It's like one of those words that makes the sound of what you're saying. It's like twang, and it's like really like it's like bum 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 bum. It's like that type of style, and it reminds me of like another band, and I just can't think of who it is, but I really like that band's music. So this is very good. Like, it's like for this album they've taken influences from like all these like rock bands and all these punk bands and a bit of pop, you know, and they've shoved it all into one thing, and it's what I love. I love it all. But the sound about this song, I really like it. It's got really strong vocals, you know, with Matt bloody screaming his head off as always. And you know, it's really head-bangy chorus, you know, it's perfect. So, cutting now and short, let's move on to the next song. Right, so the final song on the album is called Remember to Forget Me, and this is a song that is very progressive, right? Starts off with just an acoustic guitar, and it's like a very acoustic song. I did not mean to say that. Acoustic song, and then it like does a chorus with the acoustic guitar, like a chorus, just the acoustic, maybe like a bass. I can't remember now, like what instruments are in it, but there's no drums basically, and it's just an acoustic guitar and vocals. Then after this chorus in acoustic, it comes back into like a trap beat with the acoustic guitar over the top. Same instruments, but like the beat now is a trap beat. And then it goes into another chorus where it just lashes out, and it's like full on punk. And like, it does that over like a span, like, so it starts off acoustic, then it's trap, and then it stays like rock for like the rest of the song. I think it did that. Right, so yeah, it goes acoustic, then like a chorus, then it does trap, then like a rock chorus, and there's just like, it goes back to acoustic, and then it picks up again, and it goes like it's really like it's just Matt screaming over the top of like a guitar wailing away. And then after that it comes back down to this time an electric guitar, but just an electric guitar, like no effects. I don't think, it's just playing, and it's got Matt like saying the chorus over it. I think it's the chorus, I can't quite remember the lyrics, so I think it's the chorus that goes over it. And it goes really mellow, kind of like the end of I Really Wish I Hated You, and then that concludes the album. So overall my thoughts on the album are, it's a very good album. I give it 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. Right, minus the little mishap in Blame It On My Youth. I love the whole album. I enjoy every song, you know, it's brilliant. I'm going to be listening to it for a very, very long time. I can't wait for the vinyl to come. Hopefully it comes today. You'll know by the time this video comes out, because I'll either be wearing the same clothes or I'll be wearing different clothes for tomorrow. We are filming a little project tomorrow. It's exciting, can't wait. Sam's little project. And then you know, hopefully I get the vinyl as soon as possible so I can stick the unboxing on the end of this video and show you the vinyl, like the actual vinyl and the box and stuff. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the very, very probably long, probably very flawed review, right? I'm not a professional critic, I'm not a reviewer, I'm just saying that I enjoy the songs, you know, and like what I like about them and stuff. So I hope you did enjoy. There should be an unboxing soon, so that'll be like in the next clip, but obviously as I said, like, it might be tomorrow, it might be today, so we'll see when it comes out. This me is saying goodbye now, but this me might also see you in like a second if it comes today. So Bye guys, hope you enjoyed the review. Subscribe to Film Studios, and I'll see you in the unboxing. Draw.
You